Hello, my name is Javier David H. Bolong, and I'm here to discuss machine problem number 3. Here, my team and I came in to finalize our MVP, or minimum viable product, that has been thoroughly tested and bug-free. On my end, I helped in developing with backend on the features of the project, as well as acted as tester. In the documentation, I also contributed towards expanding how the project would be deployed. Now, given the stage in the machine problem, we didn't want to overcomplicate the final product. We didn't want to add too many problems given the fact that our time is limited, but we also wanted to expand on the functionality of the product so that the end users can have a more comprehensive, uh, holistic product. So, we'll display the changes later on. As can be seen here right now, the main design for the main menu hasn't been changed. The three main buttons for the three sections, the power saved, the power consumed, and the power supplied, is still kept more or less the same, with the relevant parameters still kept at the side. With the update button kept there, just in case there is some backlog information that hasn't been updated on the main menu. But for the most part, everything is still kept the same. The same observation can be said for the power supplied and the power saved, because the functionality has been deduced that it doesn't need to be changed. The functionality, at the very least, it's already simple and gives enough of the enough information that the user needs to be, and enough accessibility for the user to change. But for the most part, the power saved and power supplied hasn't been changed from the previous version. However, the most overwhelming change is the power consumed. The preset fan, refrigerator, TVs have still been there from before, which still add the list of appliances with its own set consumption, power consumption. But here we're able to open the file of via CSV file that gives off the name of the appliance and also the power of the appliances, and goes through each and every second of how much power each of the appliances have been consuming, and and it constantly updates every per second, just to simulate real life power consumption. And as can be seen here, the application can open up the file explorer in order to search up any .csv file, and going on and what's inside the .csv file is a list of data points that tell the computer or the application the power that the appliance is consuming at that current time, and it's constantly being updated in order to tell the user what's the current power outage or power output of their appliances at the current moment, which gives more current data for the user, and can be used as an expansion for later use on the other sections of the application for future use.